to how to get rich. If you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, my rich dad refused to pay me. He said the paycheck was one of the most damaging things you could take in your life. He says the moment you take a paycheck, you're an employee, and that's the mindset. So my rich dad never paid me. He drove my poor dad, government employee, nuts. You gotta pay people, you gotta pay people. And Rich Dad was not saying that the paycheck was bad. He says you didn't want to be a slave to money. So as an entrepreneur, if Rich Dad folded, I just started another company. I don't need a paycheck. I don't need anybody to take care of me. If my government doesn't like me, I move to another country because they need entrepreneurs there. So the entrepreneur is not so much the business. The entrepreneur is really the mindset and the skill sets and the different set of rules. You see, I don't operate, small business does not operate in the same rules as big business. Entrepreneur is a mindset first, a skill set, and rules. And depending upon whether you're an employee or a small business, the rules are different. The mindsets are different, the skill sets are different.
If you could say one thing to somebody who's never been an entrepreneur and they're thinking about making the leap of faith into becoming an entrepreneur, what could you tell them?
Do you know what will happen if you read one book every week? Let me share some 3 powerful benefits. First one, you will improve your knowledge and ability to solve any of your problem. Point number 2, you will reach top 1% doers. All successful people across the globe, they have one thing in common. They read books, they read books, they read books, especially non-fiction books. Point number 3, you will unlock magical power of your mind and attract ideas that will help you grow exponentially. But how to read one book every week? Average reader reads at 150 to 250 words per minute. However, speed reader reads at the speed up to 800 to 1000 words per minute. So far, I have helped thousands of people to achieve this goal. If you are a working professional,
well, I'll just tell them the same thing that happened to me. My last paycheck, I still remember it clearly. It was one of the worst and the best days of my life. And I was in Puerto Rico. I was working for Xerox, and my boss gave me my last, it wasn't a paycheck, it was a bonus check. I think it was about $30,000, taxable. It's the only problem with that. So I got this check and I went, holy mackerel. So I was excited, but I was also disturbed. And so this other guy comes up to me, his name was John, and John says to me, he says, you're gonna be back. I said, why? He says, because you're gonna fail. I looked at him and said, look, few expletive words, because that's what he did. He left Xerox, failed, and he came back. And I said, look, you failed and you came back, but I'm gonna fail and I'm never coming back. And that's the attitude. Do you know what I mean? If you say, well, if I fail, I'll go back to mommy and daddy, then that's what you'll do. So if you fail, that's when I became an entrepreneur, because I had no money. I had no money for years. I didn't have a paycheck. But that's what my rich dad encouraged me to do. He says, when you don't have this paycheck, you get hungrier, smarter, and it's a test of your character. Will you become a crook? Will you become dishonest? Will you cheat and steal? Or will you become a better human being? So really, that's the benefit of becoming an entrepreneur, is you really find out who you are when you don't have anything. So you always have to look at the big picture. Too many people look at, well, what's going to happen to me? When you look at the big picture, you're also going to know that when something bad happens, something good's going to happen. But you got to prepare for whatever is coming. If you think next 20 years will be like the last 20 years, you're going to get creamed. When you and I go to the supermarket and we buy a carton of milk, we always check for the expiration date. But most people do not check for the expiration date on their brains. Instead of get out of debt, I get into debt. I just refinanced $300 million in debt. I went from 5% to 2.5% interest. I made a fortune. Every month, more money comes in because my cost of money has gone down. So while some financial experts are saying get out of debt, I'm saying learn how to use debt. So when I came back from in Vietnam in January of '73, the first thing my rich dad said to me was go to school to learn how to invest in real estate. It wasn't real estate, it was how to use debt and taxes. Debt and taxes make the rich richer. Debt and taxes make the poor and middle class poor. So all the rich guys who are doctors and lawyers or, those guys, they're getting creamed and they don't know why.
Doctors are getting creamed.
Oh yeah, they're making more money, but the take home is less.
Sure.
My doctor just yelled at me. He's happy. He says, "Oh, guess what? I finally made $1 million." And I said, "Yeah, this is just 3 weeks ago." And so I said, "Yeah, well, how much you pay in tax?" He says, $750,000 in taxes. So his net was about $400,000. That's not bad. But when I make $1 million, I keep $1 million. And the reason is because I don't make it by working for money. See, if you work for money, you're taxed. So that's why lesson number 1 in Rich Dad Poor Dad is the rich don't work for money. What we do instead is we create businesses as entrepreneurs. We acquire real estate. I don't invest in the stock market. Okay? So the reason is because as entrepreneurs, I have more control over my income, how much I make, and how much I pay in taxes. And because I'm an entrepreneur as well as an
Hi guys, good morning everyone, irrespective of the time zone, different time zone you have been living. I always prefer and love to say good morning because good morning stands for good more income, good more earning, okay? Perfectly fine. Now the strength here is quite close, so quickly we will finish this training session because there is going to be another two Zoom back to back after this. So in next 1 hour, we are going to wrap up this session. In the meantime, there is a question from a gentleman who seems to be very frustrated. KD. Hi KK, my community are very frustrated and there is not a stable URL and none are working till sorted. I have big community, team of 7,000 and no one. Okay. So KD, for last 7 days, have you noticed any change in the domain or URL, my dear friend? I'm sure not. I'm sure not. In last 7 days, there is no change in the domain. If you come to the training session, you will have all the updates, firstly. Secondly, if you subscribe to the WhatsApp official and Telegram official, you will be totally updated and acquainted with all the latest happenings. There is nothing to feel frustrated about it. You should know the root cause of the problem. And last 7 days, there was nothing, no change in the domain and URL whatsoever. Educate yourself, inform yourself, make your team aware. Everyone is highly satisfied in RainBNB and RainBNB. And whatever we have started facing since 26th or 27th of last month, it got sorted out. It got sorted out by 2nd or 3rd of Feb or so. Last 5-6 days, no change in the domain, my dear. Okay. Yeah, so tell your team to come for the training session, my dear friend. Tell your team to come for the training session. Who is going to educate them? It's duty on you. You are the upline for them. Every upline has got the owner's accountability and responsibility to share everything or tell them to be onboarded on the WhatsApp WhatsApp official channel, Telegram official channel, join Prema's meeting where she has been putting all the updates, Telegram channel of her, WhatsApp channel of her, my training session. People have to, success comes to those who look running for it. If you'll sit at home in a comfort zone, in a fear zone, want things to happen, spoon feeding is not possible in life, my dear. Okay? Anyway, perfectly fine. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, just tell me. We can quickly take up your question. The strength is very, very discouraging here. And if this is going to be the trend, I will think twice to continue this session now. Because, I don't want to waste my time, energy unnecessarily when people are not willing to learn. And those who have coming regularly, definitely they deserve this kind of sessions because they are anxious, they are worried, they are looking for the success. But many of the people, they don't have time, they don't have priority towards this business, and they want everything to be served on their table, which is not going to happen. Life is a cafeteria, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to go to the counter. You have to select what you are really looking for. You have to place the order. You have to make the payment. You have to take your things and you can go and eat, drink on the table. Okay, nobody is going to come to help you to do anything and everything for you. You have to take initiative. You have to take the plunge to become successful. You are the driver of your life. Nobody else is going to control and dictate your life. The onus is on you. You are the central authority for yourself to decide which way you want your life to keep moving. Okay, there's a lady here who has raised her hand. Yes, Taurus, please unmute. What do you have to say or ask?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I have an issue, and I go to my MetaMask, and then go into the GetRise.pro. It gives me an error. Is there any way you
Yeah,
could
because
help me on that?
you are not changing the network after putting that into the web browser getrise.pro. You have to select the network on opBNB. If you do so,
I
it
I
will.
have done that.
Then what it gives you? It gives you some warning kind of sign that this site seems to be suspicious, and go back, something like that. Proceed anyway. Click on proceed anyway. Can you show me? Do you know how to share the screen so that I can make you the
Yes.
host? Yeah, okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so just start sharing your screen, Taurus. I made you the co-host. Just go to your wallet, show me what exactly is happening. Let me identify.
There's the error right there. Can you see it?
Now just go back. Just go back. Okay. Now it's your MetaMask wallet.
Correct.
Okay, go to the tab browser.
Where is that? I'm sorry.
No, you are using
Where do I
MetaMask.
go?
You must be knowing. You have logged in through your iPad. That's not mobile, I guess.
This is my phone.
Yeah, this is your
This is
phone.
mobile.
Okay, fine, fine. So no, there must be a tab browser. You go to the setting down. Just a second. Just a second.
Where am I pressing? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, go to the setting part of your wallet. Okay. Network, buy and sell. Okay. Add and edit custom network. You click on the network. You select opBNB mainnet from the drop down. Okay.
Okay.
Save it.
What do I do next? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Save it. It's not allowing you to save this network.
No, it's not.
Okay. Click on cross. No problem. Click on cross.
Cross? You
Yeah.
mean
Close it.
X
Close
out?
it. Close it. Close it. And the top right side,
Okay.
you find the cross. Go back. There's a back button against the network. Before the network, there's a back button. Go back. Okay, go back again. Go to the main wallet dashboard. You have to see, actually, I don't use MetaMask actually, so I have to look for it. What exactly? Okay, go to the, just below your time, there is some option. Just click on the downward arrow. Oh, it is giving the same thing. No. Select a network. Okay, select a network. Click on opBNB mainnet.
Select the
Yeah, just click on it. There's a three dot on the right side. Okay, it's here. Just a
oh,
minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. So where you were earlier, have you logged in through your this wallet on RainBNB or RightBNB earlier?
not today. Yesterday I tried, and that's the issue that they gave me.
No, but when did you join? When did you join this platform?
December 2.
December 2. So you use this MetaMask wallet in December to
Yes, many
register?
times, even in January.
Okay, fine. So where you were going to log in, where you were putting the URL domain, on which browser, that browser?
Uh,
Do you remember?
I usually put
You don't.
the Get Rise Pro. Is that you're asking
No, no,
me?
no.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah. I'm asking you where you used to put this gatewise.pro domain name or on which browser? Where? How did you go to the browser?
How did I go to the browser?
Yeah.
Through this one, through here.
No, but it's not okay. You just put there.
Like right here, and I put it. Okay, I'll take this
Yeah.
out and then
Yeah.
add,
Yeah. You just put it there. Just put it there once more.
and then I'm gonna take this
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Just put it there. Getrise.pro.
Get Pro.
Yeah.
This
Getrise.
is what I get.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a second. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah. This is Ethereum phishing detection. Okay. Now click on this tick sign. Click on this tick sign.
Stick sign. What does that mean?
Yeah. There's a back to safety. There's a okay sign, check mark.
I don't see that. All I see is back to for safety. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. See, in that case, I would advise you just copy the MetaMask private key and transport or import your wallet into SafePal or Token Pocket. That would be better. Okay.
Safepal.com.
Yeah, SafePal wallet or Token Pocket wallet. I'll text you in the chat box. Okay.
Okay, please do, because
Yeah.
so that I have the correct
Yeah.
spelling.
Exactly. I'm just going to put it into the chat box. It's Token Pocket. You can install and download from the App Store or Play Store
Mm-hmm.
or SafePal. SafePal is much better. It has got
So
many.
I will no longer use MetaMask.
No, you can use. Your account will be at both the wallets. In fact, the
Oh,
wallets are always, all your information, data, assets are always on the blockchain network. Wallet is just a display system. Okay. Wallet
okay.
is a display system. So it has nothing to do with whether you are using the Token Pocket or SafePal or MetaMask. All your details, data, assets are going to be reflected, shown in both the wallets. If you're having some
So in
issues logging through MetaMask, I'm advising you just import the 12-seed phrase words or the private key and import your wallet into Token Pocket and SafePal. You can do it right away. In the meantime, I'm just taking other questions from people. If you find any trouble, you can contact me. I'm here right away. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Okay, so guys, perfectly fine here. So any question? Yes, Mr. Sohail, what is your question? You have raised hand. Please tell me.
Thank you, sir. We have seen our people can join through the blockchain and we can upgrade by using blockchain.
Okay.
I got a question from my team member. If anyone can join using my wallet through the blockchain, okay, is there any chance to uh, shift my fund from my PayPal or account without knowing myself?
How can it possible? When if you are going to do any registration upgradation through blockchain, you will be using your device and you have to connect your wallet. No one else outside, no one else outside from your place can use your wallet, because the wallet has to be on that device to connect to the smart contract. So no one else can connect your wallet through blockchain and take out the money or use your funds. Everyone has to connect his or her own wallet with a smart contract to
Okay.
execute all the commands.
Okay, sir. In that case, outsider can deposit their fund to my account without my notice. But in case of any withdrawal, I have to give the consent.
Yeah, but why you want to take someone else's fund into your wallet? Teach them how they can do it themselves using their own wallet after connecting the same with the smart contract. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
that's the best way. That's the best way. Okay, so guys, anything else? Any questions from anyone? Anybody is having login issue, not able to log in, not able to register in RightBNB or RainBNB? If you have that issue, I'm just going to share with you the referral link for both the smart contract. Here's the referral link for RightBNB and RainBNB. The first one is the decentralized and the second one is the centralized. First one is the decentralized domain and second one is the centralized domain. And similarly, when you will log into your dashboard of RightBNB or RainBNB, you will find two referral links also. The first one is the centralized, which is easy to read and um, easy to use and read also. And the second one, which has got the different numerical character decentralized referral link. So both are going to work well and you can refer either this or that using any one of them. So, okay, yeah, 7-figure at 7 months in RainBNB. You had a question in the afternoon session. You want to ask something or you got the answer of your question?
Thank you, KK.
Yeah.
It's surprising. I'm driving now, and maybe in about 5 minutes I can be
Okay,
able to
fine.
pull over and ask
Okay,
the question.
not an
Thank
issue,
you.
not an issue. You drive safely and reach back wherever you're going and you can connect yourself. Fine. So guys, any questions from anyone? Because now I will start the training otherwise. Okay, fine. So let me share with you some interesting aspect of this session today. Just a second. Yeah, here we go. So first of all, whether you are with RightBNB or RainBNB, one thing is very, very clear. Whether you are doing RainBNB or RainBNB, both are decentralized smart contracts. And today we have completed 6 months. Today is the monthly anniversary for RightBNB. So let me congratulate all of you who all are present. And we have surpassed over 635,000 users in just 6 months, combining both the platforms. And over 1,200,000 of transactions we have completed, which is really a benchmark, landmark, and phenomenal, achievement. If I talk about any smart contract to achieve something like this, so this is something really huge and a reason to feel proud of, reason to celebrate. 6 months we have completed uninterruptedly, and during these 6 months, a lot of people have made, out of their expectation that number of BNBs which they would have never ever thought in their dreams also to achieve. It's a platform for common people. It's a platform for masses. It's not only for the classes. And the biggest advantage of being on this platform and getting successful is that you are not going to be get the success for yourself, but you are going to help several people to the tune of several hundreds of thousands of people to become highly successful and to help them to achieve what they have really thought to get in their lives by making them rich, wealthier, not only in terms of earning BNB and collecting a lot of dollars or their local country currencies, but also in terms of sense of understanding the technology. Secondly, to change their mindset from the poor mindset, how to convert them into rich mindset, tell them and share with them, teach them a lot of other things that are going to make them their best version. So these are the benefits for attending our training sessions, which have been happening in different languages, and all our key leaders, core mentors have been conducting this kind of sessions. It's been happening in different languages for different countries. So, do check with your seniors those training timings and acquaint yourself, totally get yourself educated and immerse yourself in the absolutely complementary learning programs, which is really going to empower you and equip you to do this business most seamlessly manner, and that is also absolutely in a free of cost way. So RightBNB and RainBNB, the two platforms based on smart contract driven by the whole community, and it's risk-free, liability-free. And the good thing about these two concept, guys, is this, that anyone, if can understand the project and just duplicate the whole process and tell their team members to do the same along with the team, they can be highly successful. They can be highly successful. The main point is how many hours you devote towards this platform. That is the basic thing. If you are not going to give time to the system, definitely you are not going to get that kind of success what you always desire or deserve in your life. Time is the only investment this platform demands from you. And initially for 3 months, first 90 days, you just give your best in terms of your time, energy, effort, punctuality, disciplined, dedicated approach, and no matter what you get, initially you have been, you have to go through a lot of no's. People will tell you why this, why that, no, 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 always no. So through these training sessions, you are going to learn how to convert those no's into yeses. How to convert those no's into yes. So let's talk about that. First of all, there is no platform in the world as of today and now that is all going to make you rich so quickly. It's very easy to promote and sell this platform. We all are good salesmen and women. We always do selling in our day-to-day lives, whether it's within the family, at the office, or everywhere, in the neighborhood, among friends, colleagues, everywhere. Selling ideas, selling your thought process, selling your, getting people ready to what you have told them to do so. It's a selling thing. You have sold your idea, your concept, your thought, and they have got ready to do what you have told them to do so. So we all are very good salespeople. But when it comes to delivering that thing, we feel it very, very, miserable. We thought we cannot do it. I have never sold a pen or a comb so far in our life. How I can sell this project platform to someone? And this is where the problem lies. Because we all have so much and so many PhDs from the past, different kinds of good, bad, bitter, better experiences we have collected. And that is the stumbling block, ladies and gentlemen. If the glass is full of water, you cannot, put more water into the glass. If you try to do so, definitely it's going to spill out of the glass. Same thing is going to happen. If your mind is full of all those nasty, negative, bad things, it's full of garbage, your own temperament, your own thought process, which are not so productive, which are not so good. If you're not going to take them out, the good things, the good thought process, the positive thing, which is really going to develop you and rediscover and reinvent you, are not going to happen. So please, 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 I always tell people that whatever you had got in life, just forget. Just forget. Keep your minds totally blank. Follow the system, what people have, successful people here have been sharing with you. Just follow them. Just follow them and analyze them also. When they can do, why can't you? When they have made 200 BNBs, 100 BNBs, 400 BNBs, 500 BNBs, why can't you? You can also. Why you have not been making? Because you are not having that determination, commitment, perseverance, consistent, continuous effort. You have not been putting towards this business. You are, just taking this as a hobby. You are not working well. You are not committed to do this platform in a way that can give you a success you are looking for. It means you are not strongly and badly need your goals or dreams to be fulfilled. That is a difference between successful and unsuccessful people. You have got a platform, you have got resources, you have got everything. You just have to apply and implement. That's it. Yesterday I shared, knowing is not important in life. Applying and implementing those knowledge and those information which you know is going to give you success. So guys, please, I'm here to share with you all the informations which can make you successful, and you will become a high flyer in the system, but provided you apply and implement. And when I say application and implementation of those things, then you have to give priority time to this business. So let's talk about how you can be successful here in this platform. When I used to share earlier the training session banner, it was mentioned very clearly on that how to earn at least 100 BNB in 6 months. And you will be amazed and shocked, surprised to know that there are many people who have earned more than 100 BNBs through this system in less than 6 months. There are people who have made more than 500 BNBs also. Just imagine, calculate it right now. 500 BNB, 1 BNB is costing $580 approximately. 500 BNBs, how much in dollar value in your local currency? Can you imagine this? 100 BNB would be how much worth in your local currency? 50 BNB will be how much worth? Don't you want to earn 50, 100, 200, 500, 1000, 2000, 5000 BNB, which is very much possible. People have done this. When they could do this, you can also. But why you have not been doing it? Because you are not following the route which can take you to the success. The problem is this. How many of you present here are holding mentor and above rank? Can you raise your hand, guys? How many of you present here are holding mentor and above ranks? 78 people are there besides me. How many of you are holding mentor and higher ranks? Okay, 13, 14. Only 14. I am sure there would be more people holding mentor ranks, but they find it very difficult to raise hand. That's the problem. If you're not going to participate, you're not going to win. If you're not going to participate, you're not going to get success. Rule is very simple. Okay, so 20 people out of 80. Okay, now let me ask this question in another way. How many of you are below mentor ranks? How many of you present here are holding beginner till pioneer rank? Below mentor ranks, beginner till pioneer. How many of you are? Beginner, influencer, achiever, ambassador, pioneer. These 5 ranks. Below mentor, how many of you are? Only 7, 20 there, 27. Rest, where are you? This shows, I have just done one exercise, ladies and gentlemen. You just see yourself. Those people who have raised hand, they can evaluate. There are 79 people. 10 have raised hand who are below mentor. 20 have raised hand who are mentor and above rank achievers. So what the rest people are and why are they here? This is the difference between success and failure. If you're not going to participate, you find it so hard and difficult to raise hand, and it will be much more difficult to work in the field to get success. So that's the problem here. Anyway, So this is why the research shows that only 3% people are successful in any work and activity they take part in, and rest 97% they just become like also ran. Also ran means, also ran is a phrase in English that shows that you also took part, but you are nowhere. You are nowhere. You are not in the first three, first five, first 10. You just ran and nobody make a notice of you. They did not notice you. You also ran. You just took part. And when there is a crowd, no one is going to recognize you, applaud you, acknowledge you. People applaud for those, the spectators, for performers, for players. So become a performer, become a player. Don't be the spectator here. Don't be the spectator here. Anyway, so let's talk about what we can do to make things moving, going like great guns. There is a saying in English, ladies and gentlemen, when going gets tough, tough gets going. I can understand a lot of people are finding it difficult to reach to the higher ranks because they are having team members who are not upgrading, and you are just counting on them to upgrade so that you receive the payments from them to fund your upgrade towards your higher rank. But this is not happening because you have done the business in a wrong way. You did not understand how to do this business, how this business can be done, can be, carried on so that you become successful, you keep upgrading yourself faster, and your team can also do the same. It's a whole thing is based on replication and duplication. If you are not going to duplicate what your upline is going to tell you, share with you, your team is also looking up to you, and they are also going to behave and do the same way you have been doing. If you have just stopped yourself to 2 directs, your upline is suggesting you, telling you to put in more people, more than 2, but you are adamant. You just said, okay, why I should do? I have done my 2 criteria for direct referral. Now let me sit and enjoy. Your downlines are looking up to you because they can see how many directs you have. They will go to the blockchain, put your IDs, and they will see. It's such a transparent system. They can go back and see all their uplines activities, how many directs, which rank they have, how much they have made, everything they can check. And we are into people's business. We cannot fool people like this. Whatever you are preaching, telling, talking, and if you are not achieving, how your downlines are going to obey, follow? Simple thing. Parents who are smoking and when they tell their children not to smoke, 99.9% time those children will start smoking. Research shows this. Parents who are drinking alcohol, when they tell their children don't use alcohol, consume alcohol, it's bad for health. Trust me guys, 99.999% chances their children become alcoholic. Research shows this. So whatever you're going to do or not to do, your team is always going to follow the same thing. As a leader, you must lead by an example. You must show your success. Then people will follow you. People will obey you. People will duplicate you. This is where the problem lies. You're not upgrading, your downlines will not upgrade. You are not putting more directs, your downlines will not put more directs. You are not coming for meeting trainings, your team will not come for meeting trainings. Now let me ask you one simple question here. The people who understand and speak English, how many of you present here and you can see your downlines in this training session? How many of you? At least one of your downline is present here in this training session. How many of you? Magic and RainBNB with Roger. Okay. It's 5. So this is the pity part. This gives the answer why you haven't earned so far 5 BNB, 10 BNB, 20 BNB, 50 BNB. This is the answer. I attain all my Zoom meeting for my team members also. I've been Zooming since morning. Maybe 15, 20, 18 group calls, Zoom. I've been attending. And a lot of my key leaders, they have been working like this. You have to be passionate, guys. You have to have patience to get more and more success and money. You have to make RightBNB and RainBNB as a priority. There is no excuse for not being successful. And you must start. It is always said, charity begins at home. Whatever you want your team members to do, you must following and started doing yourself first. Then they will try to become like you. They will try to become like you. They will become, like you by copying you. By copying you. It's very important thing. It's very important thing. If you want to be a leader, not everyone can become a leader. The good thing is this, and the bad thing is also this. A lot of people, they are very happy being the follower, but you must become a leader to have your team members to follow you. And this will happen when you will start getting success results for yourself. No one wants to work with mediocre, average people. No one wants to work with loser. No one wants to work with unsuccessful people. No matter if you have not earned 10 BNB, 5 BNB, 20 BNB, doesn't matter. But your attitude, your persona, your personality, your aura should make your team members believe and feel that you are a successful person. There is no definition, there is no literal definition for a successful person. In fact, a person who is struggling but behaving like a successful person, attending all meetings, doing all sort of good things which can really make that person successful, and doing all sorts of activities which can really give a value addition to their team are successful people. Success cannot be measured, counted in terms of having more number of BNBs. Definitely those more number of BNBs you are going to collect and earn from the platform. If you think you are a successful person, you are going to be a successful person and do what the successful people have been doing on this platform, you will surely and absolutely going to be one day a very successful person. This is what the success definition of success stands for. So this is very important. Fake it till you make it. I believe in this saying. Fake it till you make it. Fake as if that you are successful. Keep copying things which successful people have been doing elsewhere and on this platform, and one fine day you will find yourself having big success, and your team will also be successful like you. See, attitudes are highly contagious. Highly contagious. If you think you can for sure. If you think you can't, you will never ever be able to do so. So surround yourself with good people. It is always said that you become the average of 5 people you have, in your surroundings. You become the average of 5 people in your surroundings. So, team up, collaborate with good people, successful people. Nasty people, naysayers, negative people are always going to give you the negative energy. They will drain you out and you will feel helpless. You will become like them because attitudes are contagious, much more contagious than coronavirus. Much more contagious than coronavirus. Positive attitude will give you positive mindset. Negative attitude coming from the negative people you have associated yourself with will definitely going to put you into a very, very bad shape. So now, these are the very, very important things we must understand. We must know, a lot of people are trying to pull you down. You should be like into that mode and rhythm that no one can put you down ever. Nobody can make me negative. Nobody can make me negative. People ask me a lot of silly questions, negative questions. That doesn't impact me because I myself have studied and researched this project. I'm convinced that there is no flaw in the project. I have studied the smart contract of RainBNB as well as RightBNB. It's 100% decentralized system. We are never going to be scammed. The money is not, we are paying to any individual or group of people who can take away our money and play with that, which we have seen in earlier concept. It's not a website-based system. Website has gone and the system has collapsed. It's a blockchain-driven system. Website is not required, needed. Even though a lot of people try to, make a mockery of this platform, they ridicule the system, but they could not get success. They could not get succeeded, actually. A lot of other people, individuals, try to copy the system, seeing the success of RightBNB and RainBNB, but none of them really, continue. None of them really got a chance to keep their business moving. They flopped badly. They are no more now existence wise. And RightBNB and RainBNB are really going to the moon. So it's a power and potential in the platform that is empowering all the users on this platform. So you must understand how big we have got. It's time to capitalize on it by working. And the work can be done how? Let's talk about that. So how many of you have done minimum 2 directs on this platform? How many of you have done? Can you raise hand? How many of you have done minimum at least 2 directs on this platform? At least 2 directs. Please be honest and raise hand. The more you will participate, the more BNB are going to come to you. Universe is listening to my statement and universe will say, Ameen. I said, if you're going to participate in any activity, you are there, definitely whatever your wishes, whatever your things are going on over there are going to be granted by this universe. If you're not going to be participate, you will be excluded from that grant. So just think about it. 31 people have done at least 2 directs or more. Okay. Now let me put this question in other way around. How many of you have done 0 or 1 direct? How many of you have done 0 or 1 direct? 0 or 1 direct. Okay. Be honest. There's no problem. No one is here to, give you the marks why you have not done 2 directs. I'll give you 0. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your business. It's my business. It's people's business. If you are not going to be serious, if you are not going to be active, if you are not going to be working, definitely no one is going to come for our rescue. Trust me. Your upline are just your support system. They can guide you, they can teach you, they can train you, they can share with you. But ultimately, you got to do yourself. You have to do yourself. No one can spoon feed you. In fact, the parents who have given birth to us, for how many years they are just going to feed us. For Western countries, maybe after 14, 15, children start working themselves and they keep earning. For most of the Asian countries, until the age of 20, 22, parents do take the responsibility of the children and then they tell their children to, do things for themselves. So the parents who brought us into this world, they are also not going to feed us forever. And how you can expect from your upline, your senior upline to do so. So it's your life. You can make it, you can break it. The total control of your life or getting success in this platform is on us. Okay, so now let me share with you what all things we can do to become successful in RainBNB or RightBNB. First of all, guys, do as many directs as you can. Do as many directs as we can. Put as many directs as you. And those directs can be good people. You have to choose your directs. Don't give this opportunity to everyone and anyone who don't deserve this platform. Trust me, I'm very honest with you, telling you, a lot of people, they want to join with me, but I am just telling them, no, 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 not. This is not a business you can do. I don't tell them. People are ready to, join through my referral link with mentor rank, but I know they are just not going to work. They will invest money with $120, $125, attain rank. Maybe they can introduce 2 people, but they are not going to work. So it's, no point bringing those kind of people in your team, because they are not going to work with you. They are not going to be serious towards this business. So they are going to block your progress. They are going to, break your rhythm, your profits. So don't involve those kind of people. You have to be very selective in your approach to appoint and recruit your people as your direct referrals, because one direct referral is going to make you earn almost $7,000 through the 10% direct referral bonus from beginner to creator. And through that direct referral, you're going to have a huge team that can make you millionaire. So will you allow a person to join you in your direct referral who are not going to work and just going to, make you pauper? You will see on your dashboard, you have 10 directs, but all beginner, all influencer, mixed beginner influencer, not working. You will get a shock of your life. You will say, none of us is working. There is something wrong in the platform. You will become negative. You'll keep looking at your dashboard section under my team, and you will find none of your team members are working. And all those people cannot be wrong. So there must be something wrong in RightBNB and RainBNB. And you will also become like them. You will also talk, hey, nobody is joining this platform. People are saying there is no income in this platform. People join also with $3 or $5 upgrade to influencer, but they don't find people who are further upgrading. They are not getting incomes from the downlines upgrades. How they are going to sustain in this business? It's not a good business. Just leave it. Let's go to something else. One good platform is coming that is going to give us 1% daily profit, 10% weekly profit. Let's join that platform. Oh, we have just joined that platform, started earning for last 7 days. You can see my dashboard, and that person is going to give you the lollipop. Out of the greed, you will trust and will join. And after a month or two, you both will be a loser in that platform, because whatever you have invested, you just get 20%, 30%, 40% as the daily or weekly profit. Rest of your money have gone forever because the system has collapsed. The operators have run away. So this is what have been happening to people, because they want quick success, shortcut, big profits. So how it's going to possible? So guys, please understand, there is no shortcut to success, but there is of course a system towards success. And RightBNB and RainBNB are those two systems towards success. So follow. The first rule is this: do as many directs as you can. Don't limit yourself. And when you are looking for your directs, find good people, better than you, as good as you, maybe little below you. Don't look for donkeys, please. Don't mind my words. Don't look for donkeys. Find the good breed horses who can run faster than you, maybe along with you, maybe little behind you. These are the parameters you have. It's your business. You cannot allow anyone to come and join you and spoil your whole thing. Spoil your whole thing. We learn from mistakes. So whatever has happened, happened. Forget about it. But from now onwards, be very selective in choosing your direct referrals, because one direct referral is going to make you millionaire, or it can give you a just $2, $10, $50 profit. Choose yourself. So that's the one thing. Second thing, today I'm going to give you the formula using which you can become rich on this platform, through this platform. Second, attend all meetings. All meetings and trainings. Trainings are very, very important. But, trainings can really make you gain a lot of things. Trainings are very important. Trainings are the charger. They are going to charge your battery. It's very, very important to attend the training. Okay? It's very important. Attend all the trainings. Do trainings for your team also. When you learn something, invite your team for the training sessions. If they are not able to come because of certain things or other reasons, you get yourself trained and teach your team the same thing. Teach your team. Because when you are going to share and train your team, they are going to be productive, and they are going to be productive for themselves, for yourself. So training is very, very important. In last few training program, I have just said this also, that when you make someone join, make a rule, tell that person while you are recruiting him or her, you have to attain, if you really want to earn thousands of dollars every month in the form of BNB, which a lot of people have been making, you have to attend our training sessions. Training sessions, train your new guys, new people, your new recruits. Be this, a trend in your team. If you do this business on this format, trust me, everyone can become a very good performer in your team. Because when the person joins the training session, he gets all the knowledge, information. 2 weeks trainings must be completed. 2 weeks. And in these 2 weeks, what we teach and share with them, what is RainBNB, the compensation plan, the dashboard learning, how to source BNB on opBNB network, little bit knowledge about the smart contract, the cryptocurrency, the future of cryptocurrency, how to swap, how to bridge blockchain network. Tomorrow is going to be very important session. I'm going to show you how you can swap your cryptocurrencies, how you can convert your cryptocurrency from one blockchain network into another. That's called bridging. So do join tomorrow's session, Super Saturday session. We are going to learn tomorrow the bridging, the swapping, and how it's easy. It's just a cakewalk. The way you have been using YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, it's much easier than those activity which you have been doing. So 2 week trainings make it compulsory for all the new people. When they will get trained, they will be totally informed and they will go out in the market to blast. They will make themselves, this business running for them. You don't have to assist them later on. You just have to monitor them. You just have to guide them. So, clone your team members like you. Clone your team members. If you want to be successful, make 5, 10, 20 people like you. And how they will become like you? When you have trained yourself first and you have duplicated the same culture into them. It's very important. Why a lot of people are not getting success? Their teams are not upgrading because they are not having education. They are not having learning, knowledge, how they can work, what this platform is all about. They are really missing out very, very big. They are stuck in a rut, 9 to 5 job. This Robert T. Kiyosaki says paycheck is really very damaging and dangerous. We are just thinking about now, today. We don't think about tomorrow, future. We'll keep on doing the same thing. We will keep on getting the same results. If you want to get better results, you have to do something different, which you have not been doing for many years. And the right BNB and RainBNB is that different thing. No selling, no recurring cost, no operational cost, low startup cost, one-time startup cost, huge profit. Why not to do this? Learn a little bit for 2-3 weeks, get yourself trained, train your team, have patience, have passion towards this, platform, keep on working along with the team. In every business, there is a cutthroat competition. This is the only business where everyone is going to cooperate with you, because your success will become my success tomorrow. If I help you achieve your goals, I will automatically achieve my goals. If I help you earn 200, 500,000 BNB, I will definitely earn more than that. The system has been made like that. So I will ensure you to become successful. In other words, In traditional conventional business, everyone will try to cut you so that you don't become better or bigger than them. They have the insecurity, but here we have the prosperity all together mutually. So, you got to understand this and you have to impart this knowledge, learning on your team members. This is how the system of success has been made here. So, these are the things. So, from today onwards, start focusing on recruiting good quality people. Ensure to attend all meetings and trainings. One training, one presentation, can't you afford 2 hours for a business through which you can earn in millions? And you are working 10, 12 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours on a thing that is giving you just a normal lifestyle living. A lot of people have this misconception. If they stop and don't do what they have been doing, it will be difficult for them to survive. I can understand. But you have to squeeze your time. You have to take your time to this business. It is said that if you continue to do the same thing you have been doing for years, you will continue to get the same results you have been getting for years. So if you want something different, big, better for you, you have to take out time, you have to manage your schedule, you have to work accordingly. So focus on attending meetings and trainings. Educate yourself, learn the tricks of this trade, and nobody can stop you. Teach your team. It's a business of replication and duplication. Impart this knowledge on your team. Tell them, if you come as a pioneer, mentor, we are on this platform going to receive a lot of complimentary training sessions, which are really going to equip you, empower you how to do this business. And that is absolutely complimentary, free of cost. A lot of people have got benefited through these training sessions. Their mindset have totally changed. They have become a better person. They have become more positive, more productive, more progressive, more profits because of all these they have been making. So when you tell those success stories about other people, those people are going to be motivated. But you don't have time for this business, unfortunately, guys. You always are running from pillar to post. So you have to take out time, because time is the only thing that we have in this world that cannot be, given by anyone else to anyone. You have to take out time, and we always have time for things which are important to us, which are priority for us. We always have time. So if you are saying you don't have time for RightBNB and RainBNB, it means it is the least priority for you now. It is the least. RightBNB and RainBNB is my priority. You won't believe in last 6 months, I have never ever slept for 6 hours also. Deep sound sleep. I did not watch any movie. I am very fond of cricket matches. I never watched any cricket match. In fact, right now also a lot of cricket matches are happening. I don't follow them at all. So because this is my priority. I don't worship. I have no time schedule, because everything is into RightBNB, RainBNB. So you have to be mad. You must have heard a story about Elon Musk. On one of his birthday, he's kept on working 24 hours, slept on the office floor. Slept on the office floor. Will you believe your birthday like him? That's why he's Elon Musk and we are normal average people. So you got to prioritize your thing which can make you successful millionaire. We always think that person became successful maybe because of the luck, maybe because of by chance. It is not by chance, it is by choice. Okay, so this is the thing. Now it's time to wind up this session quickly. Let's have some questions. Okay, 7-figure in 7 months has come. Yes, please tell me. What is your question?
Thank you, KK. God bless you. I am Safako from Ghana. I joined RightBNB in November, and I have a team of around 5,000 people. Yesterday, we were going through registrations as a team, and we encountered something, and I had to lead the team to understand. I am a Titan, and I have 2 people under me. One is director, and the director also have two. The two, one is champion. The champion also has two. One is pioneer. The pioneer has two. One is ambassador. Ambassador has two. One is ambassador. Then another ambassador under them. Then a director. The director brought a direct that is also a director. Now the direct has the team 2 by 2 under him. So the director has 2 people under him, they are ambassadors, then 4 people, then 8 people, then 16 people. Now, that director referred 5 people with his link directly, and it fell under the 16. One of them became a champion yesterday. And as a team, we do celebrate the earnings that come. So we were expecting that the champion that was ranked yesterday, the donation could come to any of us in the team, but we couldn't find it. And that is why I'm asking this question.
That champion got placed at level 4, you said, among those 16 people. Level 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th level.
5th level. So how come
Yes, please.
5th level are going to give the 5th level upline the pioneer income? So if that guy falling at level 5th and upgraded to champion will not pay any one of the 5 level uplines, the commission bonus incentive will go to the 7th level upline. Champion is the 7th rank. So 7th level upline is going to receive that fund. Okay.
Okay, but the 7th level upline
it's a rank upgrade bonus I'm talking about. As far as the recurring level bonus, if you have done 2 directs with influencer rank, of course, all the 5 uplines will receive the recurring level bonus up to their own ranks. So if somebody is pioneer sitting on the 5th level will receive for beginner, influencer, achiever, ambassador, pioneer, recurring level bonus, which is 1.5%, provided that person is having at least 2 direct referrals with influencer rank. So this is how the compensation plan works actually. Okay.
Yes. So we have checked through all of them. No one got the champion donation.
See, actually, champion, I told you, the 7th level upline will receive. How you can check the upline? You can only check your genealogy from you. Okay, you
Yeah,
just
we are a team. So
you just now said, no, if that person is there, if that person is under you at the 5th level, you said, isn't it?
The person who is a director who registered those level is on my 8th level.
Your 8th level, yeah. So
yes.
your 8th level is not going to give you any income. And what is your rank, by the way? What's your rank? Hello?
My rank is Titan. Rank is Titan.
Okay. So definitely you would have got your Titan, the 9th rank you are holding, and that guy at your 8th level is upgraded for champion. So definitely you would have got 1.5% from beginner to champion. You can check your dashboard, recent income. But the rank upgrade bonus, the matrix rank upgrade bonus for champion upgrade will go to the 7th level upline. The 7th level upline is the person who is at your 1st level. Is that person champion rank wise?
That person is director.
That person is director.
Yes.
No. You are not understanding me. The person who is at your 8th level upgraded to champion. So that person upgrade for champion, rank. The upgrade fees will go to the 7th level upline, which is, as per your saying, is your level first people. Level first people should receive that champion rank upgrade, but provided they have done their 2 directs and they are. Do you know how to share the screen? I can help you understand this, because if I'll talk, you will not be able to understand. Do you know how to share screen? You can log into your dashboard, show me your thing, then I will be able to make you understand what you're looking for.
It's unfortunate I'm using 2 different phones, one for the call and the other is where I have
Then in that case, I can't help you, because I can just give you a verbal answer, which will be the person who is at your 8th level, upgraded for champion rank, will would have definitely paid you and your other team members the recurring level bonus. But as far as the rank upgrade champion bonus is concerned, your first level people should have been received this fund if they would have made the criteria, which is holding the champion rank with minimum 2 direct referrals. If they don't, complete this criteria, then his 7th level upline would receive it. You can check at your level 1, the person is holding the champion rank with 2 directs or not. You will get the answer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
We will go through it again
Please
and
go through it,
anything will
and if you
come.
don't find the explanation, you can come tomorrow. Okay? We will be able to do so. Now, there is a guy called Nathaniel. I don't understand and speak French, my dear. Unfortunately, you have written in English. Good evening, everyone. I'm in Ivory Coast. For 2 days, I have not been able to connect my RainBNB account through Trust Wallet, and it's not me alone, even my partners. Yes, yes. Some people are facing problem, Nathaniel, in Trust Wallet. So I would advise you, my friend, to import your Trust Wallet into, Token Pocket or SafePal to have this problem totally permanently resolved. You can import your Trust Wallet 12-seed phrase into SafePal wallet or Token Pocket wallet to get the problem fully resolved. Okay, that's the only way. Trust Wallet is troubling people. Now, some people are still using JM. Why you are using wrong link, my dear friend? I have been sharing you the link. The link is stable and same for last 6 days almost. This is the new link, and you have been using the old link. Use this link. You will be able to, log into your account dashboard. Okay, the link is working very well. Okay, so guys, I think it's time to say goodbye to you. There's going to be another Zoom into which I have to move. And Taurus, I think you have resolved your question problem. Did you import your MetaMask wallet, Taurus? Did you find the solution to your problem? Okay, I think she's unable to unmute. Taurus, if you can unmute. Yeah. Okay, for guys. So see you tomorrow, same time for business presentation, 1 p.m. GMT time, and of course the 5 p.m. the training session. Tomorrow we are going to teach and show and share with you some really important and stuff, that is how you can swipe and bridge different coins tokens through different networks. So that is going to be very, very important. Do join, because we are here to help you understand the blockchain, the smart contract, the cryptocurrencies in a better way, because there are much more things are going to be included on this platform, the ecosystem of RainBNB and RainBNB, for which we are preparing our people to be totally equipped, okay, to monetize in a big way. So see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Wishing you good luck.